What's going on, babes? And welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Chrissy. Hello and welcome. It's been so long since I said that. Oh my god, I'm just a grinning and a cheesing. I'm just happy to be here, honestly. I have missed you guys in filming for YouTube so much, and you're probably like, well, if you missed us so much, you would have been back, so you would have been more consistent. Listen, life has been lifing in such a good way. Like, I've been busy. Obviously, you see me on like Instagram and on TikTok. Yes, I haven't been growing those things out and just like getting different collabs and things over there, but like I feel like home is YouTube. I've just been feeling like something creativity-wise missing and just a longing to be over here because y'all are my girls. Like, I'm such a chatty, you know, I'm a yapper. I love to talk. I love to like connect with you guys. And it's just a connection I feel like we have over here that is just, I don't know, like it kind of lacks in other spaces. Like, obviously we have that community, but it's just not the same, okay? Y'all are my girls. I feel like we grew up together. This is where I started, and I'm happy to be back. Okay, yay, we're back. I didn't know what I wanted to do for this video. Obviously, this is candidly Chrissy style. Okay, you already know. I have my little cup. Don't judge me. We are in a red solo cup today, giving very much Kim Zolciak vibes. Just a little like Black Girl Magic wine. Because I got a new cleaning lady, and I told her that for the new year I want to start new everything in my kitchen. So we had a list of things that I wanted her to like get rid of, and I wanted to like start over, like decorating and everything. But she threw out like all my glasses, and I was like, dang. So I just realized like, oh my god, I don't really have like my wine glasses. So we're solo cup and get up. As usual for Candidly Chrissy, you know, grab your drinks, grab your snacks, and let's get into it. So I really didn't know like what I wanted to like talk about like coming back, and I feel like I have made like my comeback video 3 different times, but when I asked you guys did want a little bit of a life update. So number one, I've been doing really well. I've been feeling really good. I feel like career is going great. I just signed to Kensington Gray, which has been a dream of mine for so long. If you guys don't know what Kensington Gray is, it's one of the largest talent agency and the largest that represents people of color. And I'm just so happy to be in a space where my agents are black, you know, the CEO is black. Like, I just feel a sense of community and family and just being with people that get it, and I don't really have to like explain it, you know what I mean? So it's been such a great experience with them so far. Like, I think I signed, and like 2 weeks later I was at New York Fashion Week. I did a project with Target, which was so dope. Oh my gosh, it was like a dream. I had so much fun at New York Fashion Week. I've been to so many events. I met Rihanna. Like, what? I just did the I just attended the 15% pledge gala with Shea Moisture and Kensington Gray, and that was just an amazing experience because the 50% pledge is something that is just near and dear to me, being in the fashion industry. Basically, it's a pledge that began back in 2020 with all the racial injustice, and it basically holds big brands accountable, and it's a promise that they'll dedicate 15% of their shelf space to black-owned brands and designers. So when you see your favorite black-owned brands like in Nordstrom or in Sephora or in Macy's, like, it's because of that pledge. So it was just a beautiful night. It was star-studded. Oh my god, everyone was there. Kelly Rowland, Sierra, Law Roche. Oh my god, you guys. Aaron Pierre was there. That's Pierre. When I tell you guys, you know, my type isn't even like the light brights, right? Like, I don't even know. I'm not really like a light-skinned man type of girl, but he is so fine. Like, he's even finer in person. He has like one of those personalities. It seems like he's very like quiet and so and very humble, which to me is just like, yes. When I tell you guys, at a point I was like, my mouth is like watering. Like, I'm like, oh my. My mouth was watering. Like, I want to give a hug and a kiss. Like, I would hit a ground. Williams was there, you know, from Grey's Anatomy. Fine. Oh, he's even finer in person. I'm like, do I like light skinned men? I don't know. They're fine. It was a lot of fine things going on in that room. Like, I would have shot my shot, but you know. Anyways, so that happened. I walked the red carpet and I got a feature with Essence over at the gala, and they wanted me to give a quote. So that's in Essence, you know, another dream of mine. I have the link so you guys can read it. I'll put it on the screen. It's just a lot of things are happening that I'm so proud of, and I'm so blessed, and they're a result of you guys being there for me and rooting me on and supporting me and being my community, and I'm so thankful for that. I'm just like having so much fun. Let me see what else is next going on in life. I know this is what y'all really want to know about. Am I single? Do you see a ring on my finger? No. I am single. I am very much single. Single as a dollar bill, actually. And I get asked this question so much. And I feel like I'm not, well, am I chronically single? Like, what does that mean exactly? But I've been single for a while, okay? I think I've been single, honestly, since like, I feel like I've been single since like, it's 2025. I think I've been single since like 2022. Yeah. After that situation, remember I told you about the guy that I was dating and he came out here, and then it turned out like he had a girlfriend. It was like long distance, and like she followed me, and it was like insane. After that situation, I was like, oh, we gotta take a break. And I think I just fell into like being used to being on my own and loving my own company and just learning a lot more about me and like what I wanted. And I just haven't, like, don't get me wrong, I have tried. Like, there are my times where I'm like, okay, we're gonna get on Hinge or whatever. And it's just like, I just don't like it. Like, I don't know what it is, you guys. Like, I just don't find anyone like, I mean, obviously I find people attractive, but I feel like I just don't like anybody. Like, no one is like turning on my brain function, like hitting that part, you know? Like, obviously I love being a man, okay? She don't want no puppy, she want a big dog. That's always what I tell my mom, like, she don't want no puppy, she want a big dog. Like, if you ask me what I'm looking for, I mean, that is a small attribute, but I'm looking for a big dog. We need to be over 6 feet. I would love a 6 pound, 200 to 300 pounder. Like, I need a big man, you know? She's a big girl. Like, we need a big man. God-fearing, a leader, ready to lead me and lead my household in a godly way. Someone that wants to be a husband and a father, because there are men that, you know, just take on the role, but wanting to be that, it means that like you really like maintain it and you're happy to be there and you're a part of it, and you know, that is who you are. You're so happy and grateful to have this family, and like I really want a lot of attributes that my dad has, and like a husband. And that's the hard part of having like really good men that you've known your whole life and that you grew up with and that raised you, because your standards are so high, and because I'm in a position to where it's like, okay, I don't need a man for money or anything like that to take care of me. It's like I like really don't find the need to settle. I want you to take care of me. I want you to want to take care of me and all of that, but I need someone that it has the attributes of like a leader and go-getter, wants to provide for his family and wants to be loyal and all of those things. So it's difficult, especially because I live in Los Angeles and it's slim picking out here. But I'm not gonna lie, like my options are open. You guys know I'm down with the swirl. I'm totally down with the swirl. Listen, the older I've gotten, and I've had conversations with a lot of Black women and some that are older, I feel like when we cut ourselves off from like, you know, from other races, we're like cutting ourselves off from a lot. From a lot. And that could be a reason, you know, we might be missing our our mate, our husband. But I think that, you know, what is for me and who is for me is from God. And when God brings that person and puts him in front of me, I will know. Until then, I just like, I feel like, first of all, I'm 29 now, you guys. Oof. I feel like when I started YouTube, I was like 22. Like, I'm turning 30 this year in November, so I just don't find the need to like just randomly date. Like, I've done it before, but at the same time, like, I've become such a homebody, and I do need to start going out more and doing things, because I'm not gonna be him at home. Like, what is he gonna be? I mean, this might sound bad. Is he gonna be like my UPS guy? Like, you know, I don't think so. I need to like go out more so that, you know, I can be guy. And I go to church, which is hopefully where I might meet him. I don't know. Ain't nobody there right now, but you know, you never know. However, your girl is single, and when she's not, you will know. You will definitely know. But I might start trying to get back out there. I said that I would take the first half of 2025 to still like refine and work on things that I have really been wanting to work on. And then the last part of 2025, like, you know, I'll put myself out there a little bit more. My sister talking about, have you ever tried online dating? And I'm like, girl, like Hinge. And she's like, not Hinge, like actual like websites or like, you know, matchmaking, things like that. And I'm just like, I've never tried that, but like maybe that will be something to try. I don't know. That just seems so like last resort for me. And I've never really like put myself out there in places to be like discovered or whatever, but I don't know, child. But I definitely want to get married. I do want to have children, but I am also enjoying and just trying to be content with where I am right now, because I do live a good life. I do love being able to get up and go to Cabo with the girls if I want to, and go shopping and buy what I want. I think that's, you know, a nice little little treat about like maybe not having kids or, you know, a husband that you kind of have to be accountable to right now. And my sister and my brother-in-law tell me all the time, like, enjoy where you are right now, because once you are married and once you have children, that's it. Like, there's no looking back, and your life becomes about other people. So right now I'm kind of enjoying being in my selfish era, and I just have like things I really want to work on. So like, let's address the elephant in the room, because I have seen comments about this, and this is one of the reasons why I feel like I haven't posted on here consistently, because, you know, and I'm not gonna say it's my girls, it may be like trolls or whatever, but yes, I have put on some weight, okay? Like, I've gained weight, and I think that, actually, I know that it's just due to like being busy and kind of like working from home. Like, I film a lot here, I do a lot here, and so not gonna lie, I was door dashing a lot and like not cooking because I'm tired at the end of the day. So it just kind of snuck up on me. Like, the weight gain just snuck up on me, and it's something that I'm working on. And it's not that I feel like I have to like answer to anybody, or, you know, I don't owe anyone an explanation, but I just wanted to address it so the questions and the comments can stop. Like, she's still very much that girl, she's still very much baddie, but I do strive for health. Like, you know, I want to be healthy, I want to get you know, the most out of my life, you know, and I do want to have children soon, like at least within the next 2 to 3 years, and I'd like to be healthy for that, and I want to look my best, and I want to feel my best. So that's something that I'm definitely working on this year. Okay, let's see what other questions we have. I gotta tell you, y'all asked me a lot about my love life, but I guess it's because like a lot of times in Candidly Chrissy and even vlogs, I used to talk about it a lot. But it's like, do y'all have someone for me? Like, good gracious. Love it though, because I feel like when I get into a relationship, like, it's gonna move fast. Like, I already know, because I date to marry. And so I feel like, you know, I'm heading into 30 30. Like I know what I want, and I hope that the person that I'm gonna be with also knows what he wants. Like, let's date to marry. Like, it's not gonna take me that long to know that I want to be with you. Like I can get engaged like within a year. Like if it's like really, you know. So I feel like y'all will know, and it's gonna be so fun, I think, to watch me go through that whole process and then having kids. Imagine! Oh my gosh, I've become like a mommy vlogger. It's also gonna be so interesting just to see like who he's gonna be. Oh, he's going to be a special human being. Like, I literally want to be with like my best friend, like someone that makes me laugh. We make each other laugh. We just really enjoy each other's company, and like he can like knows how to check me or like correct me when I'm like wrong. We love a little bit of that. Like, you know who I'm oddly really attracted to, and it's, I don't know if this is because I be watching this show, but I think it's so funny. I be watching Blackish. And I be so attracted to Anthony Anderson. I don't know why. I mean, he's not a bad looking guy. I think it's like his big beard. And like, he's so funny on the show. I just love someone that can make me laugh. But then the other day, I was like, how old is he? Because sometimes I've seen him like around LA. So I'm like, he's like 54. I was like, there's no way my parents are gonna be okay with that. Like, that's way too close to their age. Like, 54 is a push. Like, I did say, like, because I'm getting ready to turn 30, like, my max will probably be like 35, because, you know, guys, you know, they mature a little later than we do. So I think 35 is like the max. 54 is pushing it up. However, I don't know. We'll see when we get there. But yeah, that's all for the dating update. I'm thinking about getting back on Hinge, like for the plot and just like seeing what's out there. I deleted my profile and deleted the app because I was just like not finding anything. Okay, so I have a couple of questions just about like what the channel is gonna look like now. Honestly, right now, I feel like I am such a different person than I think when I last you know, was being consistent on here and vlogging. Like, I feel like I've grown so much, so I really want you guys to get to know this version of myself. Like, I want to talk about so much, like do a lot more Candidly Chrissy's. I get asked for Candidly Chrissy's all the time. Definitely be doing like some vlogging, but like I want this channel to have more of like, I want it to grow with me, so I want it to have more of a mature feeling and like doing things like around the house and just having different chatty talking videos. And I started this series on Instagram and TikTok called Chrissyb Styling School. So I don't know if you guys have seen those on my other platforms, but I would love to bring it over here, just like more long form and doing beauty and skincare and hair. So let me know if you guys would be interested in that. But I really want this channel to be a reflection of who I am right now and what I'm doing, because I like love looking back at old videos and being like, dang, Chrissyb, you did a lot. Like my story times and things like that, you know, and just I love to see where I was at that point in my life. So I want this channel right now to really reflect where I am right now and like my journey to 30. I'm honestly so excited to be turning 30. I feel like your 30s are like the best time in your life. You know, you typically like, you'll get married, you're having, oh, excuse me, you're getting married, you're having kids, you're financially stable, you know, you're like grown and sexy, but you're still like young enough to like turn up. Like, I just think like your 30s are so fun, you know? And I think my 20s were learning lessons. I learned a lot of really hard lessons in my 20s. Like, I went through heartbreak. Was in a car accident. Like, I was healing. So many things. I started this career in my 20s. Gosh, my 20s felt like 20 years. Well, 20, I mean, my 20s, it was a lot. It was a lot going on. Like, being 29 now, like, I just feel so much more secure in the woman that I am. And I want to talk about confidence and being secure in the woman you are, living in your femininity and just so many different things. I want to talk about my faith. Like, I want to talk about a little bit of everything on this channel. So I definitely want to hear from you guys as well. Just like what you guys want to see, what you expect from me, like how many videos a week you would like, so we can come up with a good posting schedule. I think right now what's manageable for me is like 2 videos a week. I would like to get 3 out, so when you see 3, know that was a good week, but like starting with 2 because I really want to come back and be consistent on here. And I'm just excited. This is gonna be really fun. I want to take you guys to events. I want to take you guys on trips. I want to take you guys everywhere with me, and I'm excited for this new ride, new adventure, new Chrissy. I'm toying with changing my name on socials from Chrissyb Style to just like Chrissy Nicole. Yeah, that'd be cute. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think about that. But I also want to hear from you guys. I want the life updates in the comments. Tell me what's going on. Are y'all single? You're in a relationship? What's tea? What's been going on? I want to start by getting on live so I can talk to you guys. I feel like I have talked your ear off, and I really didn't want this like opening back welcome video to be that long. But you guys, I love you guys so much. I'm so excited to be back on here and being consistent. I'm excited for this new ride, this new journey of what this channel is going to be. I hope that, you know, y'all going to see my friends on here and everything. Like, me and Key are trying to come out with a video podcast, which is also going to be a lot of fun. So I love you guys so much. Don't forget to comment down below if you are not subscribed. Subscribe, send this to a friend that you think might like my channel. We're on the road to 100K, okay? But I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next one. Mwah.